Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 5271 in Candy Crush Saga. It's a hard level where we have 25 moves to clear out 122 jelly, 48 toffee, and 78 frosting, but some of them are locked. We have an order lock on these. Now, this wasn't introduced until the end of the 7000s, but they have retroactively fitted things back here at 5271 with these order locks. People who originally played 5271 when it first came out didn't have to deal with these. Yeah. Shame that we have to. So if I can take out 13 of these toffee, I'll get rid of this lock and this lock. That'll open up more frosting, more toffee. And then if I get rid of 23 frosting, this will open up. I can't blow this up with a bomb. I can blow these things up with a bomb to get rid of these. So let's try to make the move that I think is going to set up the best situation for me to try to get some of these stripes and wraps coming down to open things up as quickly as possible to get these orders. Now remember, I want to get wrapped candies. There we go. Situated down here. Oh, that's kind of nice. Ooh, I don't know how I want to deal with that. I could take a wrapped, make a wrapped, maybe get another wrap to come down. I don't know how quickly they show up. I could take a wrapped, make a stripe. I could make a fish and then allow things to drop in possibly. Decisions. I could avoid it all and make a move over here. I'm going to go for wrapped, creating wrapped. There we go. Almost had a color bomb. I could see it and I thought, well, that's not going to hold. All right, so let's make a stripe. There, everything is now open. That's funny. We got them all cleared out. And now I don't have any great moves. Yes, I could make a fish, but I don't take anything out directly. Here, I'm going to use that stripe and try to get things going. The more space I open up, the more space I have to make matches and specials and combos. So let's bring things down low. Maybe try to get another stripe in through here. So that's pretty good. Let's see. This usually goes to, one of the thickest spots. Oh, here I can make a wrapped down here. I could go this way. I could go this way. I could go this way. I still have a big buildup over here. Let's do this. Decisions. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take out the red because I don't have a lot of red. There we go. So concentrating the colors down can sometimes give us a huge benefit in that it can give us some specials that we might need. I would love to put those together. I can't. So what I'm going to do is blow up this, which is going to have a range all the way out to here, all the way up to here, all the way over to here and down. And then once it explodes, it's going to send these off. It's also going to bring this down, which is going to set this off, which is probably going to take this out, which will take out the most prevalent color on the board. It's going to be explosive. Yes, that means I don't get to put this with a special, but I was having trouble with that anyway. I could try to maneuver a stripe to come down here, but that would be a lot of maneuvering. Very few moves left. I think I have to go with the explosive things I have. Now, this did stay up far enough that I didn't use it, so now I get to use it with yellow. I've got a lot of yellow on the board. I'm going to turn everything into a fish. Not only are we going to get the fish, but again, we've concentrated the colors down. All right, that doesn't take anything out. I need to get to where I'm at least taking one thing out. So I can do that. I'll move this maybe to a place. There we go. We took two things out. So 1, 2, 3. Those are the things we need to have moved. I can do this. And then I think I'm going to make a fish and try to put it together with this fish. and that'll send out 3, and I only need 2 jellies, so that should work. Now, sometimes the fish don't know exactly where to go, but thankfully those did. So that is my, that was actually my second run through for recording purposes. I kind of messed up. I started coughing like crazy on my last one, but I lost anyway. So I knew what to do on this board, and I was very close that first time. So thankfully on the second try I was able to get it done. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.